I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Washington Redskins.
Y'all see the stream, all right?
Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Y'all get to see these shitty Dolphins at work.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 28-yard line.
Don't worry about him quitting. You can run that bitch up.
Hey, ready? Line's 59. We ain't giving up nothing today.
They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Trying it.
Didn't happen on that play.
Definitely trying it.
Let's go. Go to base. Yep. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check the ball. Let's go. Right. Welcome.
From the 30 on second down, Haskins, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's third down.
Here we go. Check team on it. I'm here all day. Switch. Okay.
Third down, here's Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey. Because he had a bad game
I was like, yo, I was going to go for the hit. Then I was like, yo, I think I'm going to catch this.
The level he expects.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Time.
You and me had the same thoughts.
For 13
like, all right,
and a Dolphin first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety. It makes it tough.
They'll take this into the end zone for Dolphins touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
Because you seen Shady, that's how he run for real.
The extra point up and good.
That's what had me hyped. I was like, why you crazy? He holding
the kickoff unit as they
me too.
And send this one away.
Yeah, I was like, this shit crazy. Oh, this is my first carry with him ever.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Easily. I can't get over it. But this my Shady, him and Keenan Allen like my two favorite players. Shit, everybody about to get the ball.
And here come the Redskins now. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Came back a whole different person.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 9, Haskins.
Man, get out of here.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch.
So I ain't going to do nothing?
On a short gain. Get downfield.
So I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to run.
No dink and dunk.
I'm just going to run.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory.
Man, he threw a pick
at the 47. It's complete to Parker, left side. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after?
I'm going to take it as I wasn't supposed to get the first one.
And gain all that additional yardage.
Cool.
So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st down, this is Geis. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All right. Hey, BJ. Hey.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I played the shit out of that pass,
that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit.
What'd you say?
Field goal.
Man.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
my fault, y'all. I knew it was a blitz.
Like
I gotta be smarter than
because
that.
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes
I
on.
know it was a blitz.
I'm going to screen soon.
Your shit unlocked.
I knew it
Work
was
to
a
be
blitz.
done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike 17, Mike 17. Monday. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Hey, quarter. Safety's creeping. Yeah.
Here's Rosen to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels.
Shady crazy with the way he holding his ball, bro.
As we just saw there.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL and converting on third down, so it was no surprise.
I love it. I ain't even gonna hold you.
They've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long.
Pick it up. Hey, exit. 17, Mike 17. Record. Deuce. 25, check 25.
I'm gonna go up here, so good.
Now Rosen on first down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, Charlie.
Now Rosen.
Oh, Nicholson. What a play.
Monte Nicholson picks it. The 20.
God, I do not like I can't throw to the sideline on this game.
Washington. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
God, that's crazy to me, bro. It is so much field.
That makes the lead 10-7. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as we'll see one following the score on the
It is so much field, bro.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this
right,
up
let's
past
go.
the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. But later tonight, we have more football. Sunday night football, a good one out west. Steelers and Chargers might see equal amounts of black and gold mixed with the powder blue in the stands for that one. And then tomorrow, Monday night football, Detroit and Green Bay battle in the NFC North from Lambeau Field.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Middle. Shit, watch the shit.
Rosen will throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. On third down, Rosen. And he finds Stills, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It don't matter, bro. I'm still excited about that bullshit pick, man.
Here's first and 10.
I'm trying to lead that shit to the sideline. Like, y'all just gonna be like, pick.
To throw is Rosen. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check three. Check three. Monday.
Here's Rosen. On the left side, this is Stills.
Get stinky.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now McCoy. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Redskins 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll try again with McCoy. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That second down play nets a -4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Third and goal, Rosen. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
You got somebody take that pressure off.
Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Mm-hmm. That's what I just told myself.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And
that's definitely what I just told myself.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Parker. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen.
No, thank you.
And they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On second and 11 now. Haskins. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there
Next
on the
time you
catch
do that,
and
man,
run.
don't just take the duty motion.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
Too.
No, not on 1st and 10.
You know when you don't get the picks, they score the next play.
Just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's what I get for thinking I knew what he was in.
And a first down. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead.
Gerald McCoy, bro, you could do something.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's
the way we just got
17-14.
blocked, you thought I committed to the pass. Jesus Christ.
Set now to kick this one away, and
help
off
out.
it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
You got to believe in you, bro.
And another example right there, Charles. McCoy is good getting the ball handed to him. He's also
He's so
dangerous in the
live
passing
with the
game.
way he holding this rock, bro.
And you've got trouble as a defense, and they organize that one very well because, you know, the screen game.
I mean, he's slow.
When they're deceptive
Yeah,
that
he's
way
slow.
and they create that space for him, look out. He turned into a heck of a play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up
How are
to
we
be
losing to
incomplete.
these niggas so fast?
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Alert! Mike 17. Hey, Delta. Mike 17. And let's pin the mirror.
Again, it's Rosen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Allen. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
17-14.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
17's Mike 17.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Dot.
And that is caught.
Dot.
Touchdown, Miami. Corey Coleman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I don't think he got his feet in for the record, though.
The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Everything. I'm not. They just catching everything. Fucking the Ravens.
The Ravens.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
He's soft.
Right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. He goes.
Man, they gonna keep playing me. Oh my
Redskins now
God.
going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half.
What I gotta do to come
here's
forward?
A first and 10 at the 38.
Pick six.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
This nigga throwing picks and we just letting them ride.
Facing a second and 2
that's that
after
Dolphin
last
shit,
catch,
bro.
good for 8 yards. Again, it's Haskins.
Yeah, get him, ref. Get him, ref.
Flag comes
He can't
in
do
as
that.
that one falls incomplete.
Get him, ref.
Well, let's see who this is on.
That's
In
against the
pocket,
rules.
Chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? You know where you
He still
are.
got a
You feel
time.
that
He still got 2
awareness.
timeouts.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that
You
tackle
feel me,
box
though.
in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
I ain't gonna lie, I was
midline.
kind of expecting to get more of a test in the passing game. I mean, in the run game. In the run game, I meant. I was like, damn, he about to be running all over me.
Rosen on 1st and 10. And Stills over the middle. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already
I'm pretty sure he got
just
stuck
shy of
on that line.
midfield. And now it's Rosen looking. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them in contract time.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Rosen to throw again. And he's got more time. Complete.
Let's get it.
Pass
Dollar sign.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Tye, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. The
Dollar
point
sign.
after is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, couple defenses.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis.
Oh, shit. This is what y'all gonna
And
do,
he's
bro.
upended
Don't
at the
do that.
33 following a
He did
good
not have a
pickup
good
of 8.
run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The
Gotta
disadvantage
make it
of
make
blitzing
sense.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to
I
exploit
cannot
right there.
stand when you have a terrible fucking carry and they be
Geis
like,
with the
nah, I
carry
got
on
you.
second down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a
He
little
didn't
bit out
read
of
no
whack 'cause most of
holes.
their yardage has
He
come
didn't do
through the
shit
air.
right.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a
He got
little bit
7
off
fucking
balance.
yards. They ain't
They
do
pick
shit
up
right.
another first down with that run.
Here's Haskins. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Christian Wilkins in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career.
Yep.
Congratulations, young man. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Mike, check, 59.
Hold on.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. 59 Mike, 59 Mike, check, 59. Go, watch the curl, Mike's 59.
On second down, here's Haskins. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's what I get.
22 yards there, a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check 59, Mike is 59.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
God, I need a pass
Catch
rusher.
number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
You see all that coverage, and we ain't.
Now Haskins on first down. This to McLaurin
You know I
out on
would.
the left side. And they're going to be set up down
I had
around
anything
the
to offer.
15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
Oh, he hit him where the ball was,
and
though.
in this case, lose the football?
I was like, he did do that, though.
It's always 20-20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think
It's
ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Flushed out right, and seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
I ain't about to force it, though.
Now that'll bring up second down. So
We
now
ain't gonna-
2nd and 10
we ain't
after
gonna
the
rate.
incompletion on first down.
17.
Here's Rosen to throw. Incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage.
Rosen,
I thought he
yeah.
was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Try to
Yeah,
keep my
sometimes you
cool,
rely on
bruh.
them a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Let's bring it. 17's Mike. Mike 17. Quit talking about it and bring it. Alert, alert, alert.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And
Yeah.
that's incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays.
Man.
How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
I'm going to have to take Shady out as much as I love him.
On is the punt team now as this one's
He
set
can't
away.
do what I need him to do. I'm hurt
Returnable
that I got
here
to do
from
this
the
to my
38.
bro. To my
It's a net
guy.
of 40 there, a punt of 48,
Yeah.
and a return of 8. And it'll be Redskins
We're going to
football
get him
now
some
with a 1st and
carries,
10.
but he can't be in on passing downs.
A
Like,
good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st
I
and
know.
10.
yeah, for sure. For sure. We got a touchdown, and I'll show you the touchdown in a minute.
And a big loss here as he's taken
Because
down.
he think the
Sack there
defense
by
is good,
Trey
and it
Murphy.
ain't.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack.
I just ain't got the guy to exploit it.
Not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Looking long for his tight end read. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I did too, but
this defense is continuing to
I ain't gonna complain though. They bailed me out on one. We good.
It doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Did I blitz? What the fuck?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Did he blitz?
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield.
Damn,
who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Why do you keep putting this nigga in the game? It's 21-14, yeah. I'm about to score that.
On 1st down, it's Haskins.
If you putting something...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Hell yeah.
Richardson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Richardson.
And the Redskins have made this a 1-score game.
Yeah, my press did not go well.
The Redskins now, an important 2-point conversion.
It's just me and you.
And this is caught. They got it.
Come on,
that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Nigga, you read it.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this.
At least you
away.
look like you read it. Let me say that. I don't allow you.
This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
God, I hope he in that same shit.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
This ain't it, I don't think. But nigga, we gon' see.
On 1st down, it's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... He's got a man, complete. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Mm-hmm.
You got go. You got motion man right there.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh.
Why my receiver not moving?
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
Bruh, why my receiver did? I had him. The receiver didn't move.
On the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
What the fuck is that?
Rosen will throw.
Cozy
A
Coleman.
diving catch. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers.
Man.
How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. And nearly picked it off.
I got lucky.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
He's way farther than he's supposed to be, though.
Right there. You've got a lead. You've got got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it
What
out there
coverage is
in a
that?
little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth
I'm
quarter,
like, yo,
as
he
you
about to
said,
stop
trying
running
cling
with
to
you.
that
Like,
advantage.
he will out his
Should have
day.
been picked, huh?
Here's a throw
Face
that's
mask.
taken
Get him.
in out of the
Get
backfield.
him, ref.
And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Yeah, he got it. He got it on aggressive.
So now then the penalty's got him set
That's
up
the only
with a
time they call
first
that shit
and
is if you
goal.
got it on aggressive.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check your hot read.
Huh?
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And they'll be
Face
driven
mask.
back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I got questions.
17's Mike 17.
Second down and goal. Rosen. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm stepping up in the pocket. Don't make me
whatever
fumble,
the case
man.
is,
Don't do
they're
that.
feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing
I'm
that they're
doing my
calling it
job.
now,
Don't do that.
our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Rosen. This first running back,
Oh, my God. I
McCoy.
fumbled the next play.
And McCoy loses the football. And the Redskins scoop it.
Gone.
And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets it back into the
fumbled
end
so
zone.
fucking
It's a
much.
fumble recovery leading to a Washington
How I
touchdown.
fumbled the play before? Then y'all make me fumble right
and a
back.
big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that
Who
play.
fumbles
All
back-to-back
you're trying to do
plays?
is
Like,
change
who does
momentum,
that?
flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Come on.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble
This
return
nigga got
for
2
a score.
touchdowns on defense.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It ain't nothing they could do anyway. They slow, fat dudes. Once that ball was out on the sideline, I was like, oh, he gone. I need somebody to lay on it. Oh, my God, y'all wild, bruh.
Now Rosen on first down. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Montez Sweat in
I
there
know
to
y'all
get
did
him,
not
and
let
that
this
is sack
nigga
number
with no
6
finesse
now
move
for him on the year.
manhandle my guys.
Five.
To try again after the sack. Rosen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively
Man,
on the
he
deep
getting
ball.
pressured,
The
man.
secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
right.
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Cut. Hey, quarter. Middle. Here we go, D. Get 80 weapon. Hey, Foxtrot. Middle. What do you got?
Now it's Rosen.
Snatch him off. Break that nigga off.
34. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Yeah, bro.
Mike 4. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. He finds McCoy. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this
I had
game.
to.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah. But I don't think Muhammad can get open. You know what I'm saying? Like,
still an important piece of business
Nicholson
to take
faster
care of, the extra point.
Than Shady. But Shady broke him off.
He's got it. And this is indeed up to
Shady
a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, that's what he here for. That's what he here for. Tony Totak.
They start on the ground with Geis. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him out.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Let's go. You doing too many buttons. You doing too much.
Well, that
get down.
Is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that.
Oh, yeah, we on there.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball.
I'm on R1, but let's even take it one step further.
All kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Alert! Check 4. 80. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now it's Rosen.
He did not win.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, my
Allen, the
God.
intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a incompletion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Let's go, Lamar. Let's go, Lamar.
Not even block it. If I miss, he did it from right here.
For the 2nd time.
We eating up all the clock.
And that is much
too long. 9 seconds.
That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
Here we go.
We playing over the top. So.
Throwing now is Haskins. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Complete to Darius Geis. It's a gain of 32. First down.
Oh, for sure.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
It's like,
Mike 20.
One final shot for Haskins. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't